everybody, Coolin' on Manga here, right now reviewing One Piece Chapter 706. Pretty fast review today. We got a decent chapter. Basically slowed things down, focused on the tournament, around two characters mainly, Bartolomeo, who we are formally introduced to, and Bellamy. Now, I'll start off with Bartolomeo right now. Bartolomeo, he seems to be a really crazy, orcish guy. This guy's an orc, man. He, literally looks like an orc. Just comes out, picks his nose, throws a bomb. I don't know if he picked his nose and, that was the bomb, or if he picked his nose and then threw a bomb. Honestly, this guy, if he has the fruit that Mr. Five had, that'd be intense. But I'm not too sure, because in the panel that I'm thinking of right now, he comes into the stadium. He looks up at the crowd. Everyone's they're booing him. He's like, "You disgust me." Picks his nose. Boom! All of a sudden, there's this black ball landing in the crowd. They're like, "Oh, it's a bomb," and then it explodes. So I'm not exactly sure, but if this guy has the fruit that Mr. Five had, oh my God, man, Mr. Five was intense. But yeah, we cut back after this, and after Mad Dog, or whatever his name is, Dogma, there we go, Dogma, the Fighting King's advisor, military advisor. He thanks, or he states that he's really that Bartolomeo has really won the crowd over, right? And we cut after that. We go to Bellamy, and he recognizes Luffy. He's like, "Yo, my eyes aren't shitholes, okay? I know it's you. I'm not retarded. I know the man who punched me out back at Jaya." So Luffy's like, "You know me, really?" And Bellamy's like, "Yeah, okay." Then Bellamy states that he went to Skypiea. He made the journey to Skypiea. And apparently a lot of good men were lost on that journey. Luffy asks what he did to the Sky People, and, sinister as fuck, Bellamy just what happened to them indeed. So, we already know that, because earlier in this chapter it was revealed that Bellamy apparently brought a huge pillar, a giant pillar of gold, okay, to Doflamingo in order to, show his allegiance to him. Whatever he did on Skypiea must have been intense, okay? And this might lead to Luffy actually thinking about taking a journey back to Paradise. Because we know that there are islands in Paradise that Luffy wants to protect. Of course, Skypiea and Fishman Island. So, my thoughts on this are, Luffy might actually decide to make a second trip around the Grand Line. When they come to near the end of the New World, they may decide to traverse the Red Line again, or Reverse Mountain, and go back to Paradise, the first half of the Grand Line. And that would be cool. That would actually, it would bring back a lot of old characters that we saw. We'd see time skip versions of the new characters, of the old characters. Probably new crewmates, we could probably pick up Vivi. That'd be cool. She's probably gotten stronger by now. We could pick up Jinbei again if he's not already coming to see Luffy, which he pretty much is. It's a possibility. making a second trip through paradise, and then finally conquering the new world on the second trip through. Because I doubt the Straw Hats are going to be able to conquer the new world on their first trip. Because for Yonku, all the supernovas, like the Navy, there's too much shit. There's too much shit for them to do it all in one go. Too much shit. They're gonna have to go back. They're gonna have to make 2 trips around the Grand Line. And so Bellamy states after the conversation with Skypiea, which again, this arc is connected to Skypiea, as I've been saying. Bellamy goes to the arena, and he starts looking around, and Bartolomeo's there, Dogma's there with the Fighting King and whatnot, and they're ready to start going. Actually, the fight actually begins, and Dogma states that they should take out Bellamy first, and at this point we're shown a bunch of all the rest of the contestants in Block B, Block D, or Block C, and Block D. So in Luffy's block, there's not too many. Luffy's automatically going to win his block. There's no one in there. Block D, however, Rebecca and Cavendish. So, I'm not too sure who's going to be in the top 4 anymore. Because at this point, Bartolomeo, Cavendish, Rebecca, Bellamy, who knows between those 4? I don't know what the pairing's going to be in the top 4. So this chapter, it was a nice slowdown to the overall arc, because we've been going pretty fast and crazy for the last few weeks, and it was a nice little slowdown and a nice chance to breathe, because we're actually able to see a good chapter revolving 2 characters. We haven't had too much of that. We've had chapters introducing a bunch of characters, chapters revolving the whole crew in the last few weeks. So this was nice to see just 2 characters, Bartolomeo and the hyena, and it was nice, especially the hyena. Finding out that he went to Skypiea, love it. I'm loving it. You know why? Because this arc is definitely connected with Skypiea. There's so much shit that just connects. Oh man, it's so connected. He brought a piece of gold back from Skypiea. So I wonder what piece of gold he brought back. But anyways, this chapter, it was decent. It wasn't overly amazing like the chapters in the past few weeks, but it was nice, okay? And that's what matters. So, what can I say? Cool on manga here. Anyways, peace out, guys.